Hello everybody, welcome back to Raredraft with Cappy. Today we're playing simple Gruul and the idea of this deck is really simple. Just use your creatures to win the game. We are playing a bunch of creatures that either have trample or some kind of high power for their cost, like Magmaroth, Thorned Moloch, Sidewinder Naga, stuff that may get bigger, like Rhonas Stalwart, Nef-Crop Entangler. We also have Bloodlust Inciter for haste, Zealot of the God-Pharaoh that can sometimes do extra damage by paying 5 mana. We have Shed Weakness and Brute Strength as ways to make our creatures stronger, and Birth Blades and Puncturing Blow as removal spells. The reason why I have 41 cards in this deck is that during the games I ended up swapping out Edifice of Authority for Birth Blades. Our pool was kind of shallow, and the start of our deck is probably Samut the Tested, that can on her +1 make a creature have double strike, on her -2 deal 2 damage among 2 creatures, divided among 2 creatures, and on her -7 can search for up to 2 creatures and our Planeswalker cards, and put them in the battlefield. Our mana base is quite good. We have a desert and we have a dual land with cycling, and we also have this red desert. So I hope you're ready for the games, and let's first see the draft and then see the games. See you there. Okay, in our first pick here we see Fetid Pulse, Compulsory Rest, and Unquenchable Thirst. These two might be a good sign to test if blue or white are open. Lord of the Accursed is also really great to see here. This will be a good test to see if Zombies is open. Either way, I'm taking Fetid Pulse here. Okay, Samut here is great to see. Mythic cards are always good. I mean, for a collection. We also see Solid Strike. I'm taking Samut here. Okay, now we see a dual land on our colors. That's perfect. I mean, I want to try playing with Samut. Let's hope the Synchronized Strike from pack 2 come back. Okay, this is my pick. Nothing here grabs my attention too much. I think I'm taking Lethal Sting. Here we see another rare, Reason Believe. I would really like this Puncturing Blow, but this is rare drafting with Cappy, so I'm taking the rare. Magmaroth here is great to see. There are some ways we can give it haste and have it be a really powerful attacker on turn 4. Deserts here are also weird to see, no picking up the deserts. Pack 7 Essence Scatter, it's kind of weird to see. Blue seems open, just taking this Cartouche though. Here I think I like Brute Strength. Dauntless Avon would be another option. Here in between Nef-Crop Elite and Nimble-Blade Khenra, I'll go for the Nimble-Blade Khenra. I'm not seeing the pacifism that was here on the first pick, so white must not be open. And yet to see a very late Oketra's Avenger, between Oketra's Avenger and Gilded Cerodon, taking the Avenger here. Okay, Peel Authority is a really good pump spell, taking a Peel Authority. We're most likely ended up in white here, taking Supply Caravan, probably not playing it though. I think I like the Hazoret's Monument here. Brute Strength is nice to see. This is my second Anger of the Gods, so I'm taking it. Let's hope Cartouche comes back. Impeccable Timing or Cast Out would also be nice. Here I'm taking Rhonas Stalwart. Other cards to consider would be Desert Cerodon and Edifice of Authority, but I don't think I'm gonna control build. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the removal here. I'll take Edifice of Authority. Fervent Paincaster is really great to see here. Other cards to consider would be Shed Weakness and Rhonas Stewart. Here I'm just taking Naga Sidewinder. Bitterbow Sharpshooters would be another option. Ramunap Ruins here is great to see. Other options would be Ritualist or a Desert, a Green Desert, or this Nef-Crop Entangler. Here we are between Nimble-Blade Khenra and a Cartouche of Zeal, or even a Peel Authority. I think I'm just taking the Khenra Scrapper here is great to see, taking it. Puncturing Blow here is awesome, taking the Puncturing Blow. Rhonas Stewart would be another card to consider. Here I'm just taking a Desert. Let's hope we can get our Sidewinder activated. Taking the Cerodon here, taking the Shed Weakness here. Here there's nothing we can pick, so I'm just taking the Riverwinder. This is a card we don't want to see in our opponent's decks. Taking the Tormenting Voice, probably not playing it. Life Goes On, just goes to our sideboard. Excavator goes really well with Cycling Deserts. I'm taking here. Let's hope the Shifter Worm comes back. Taking Glorious End here is a mythic card. Really hope this Magma Spray comes back. Or Open Fire would also be okay. Here I'm between Firebrand Archer and Sixth Sense, or even a Naga Sidewinder. I think I'd rather have the Fixing here. Take the Fixing. I think I'll take the Pathmaker here, or Bloodlust Inciter. I think I'd rather have the Inciter. Zealot of the God-Pharaoh will be okay. 2 drops is what we wanted to see. Nef-Crop Entangler will be a fine pick here. Just taking the Quarry Hauler here. Here I'd rather have the Stewart. Nothing here for us to take. Taking the Desert or the Mummy. I think I'm taking the Mummy. As a card we don't want to see in our opponent's decks. Blur of Blades can be okay sometimes. Here in between taking Sixth Sense and Initiate's Companion. Chose Sixth Sense. Very happy to see the Moloch here. Moloch. Taking the Thorned Moloch. Birth Blades to our sideboard. And Mighty Leap. Okay, we're playing our first game of Simple Gruul. I don't see reason to mulligan this, even though we don't have green, we have this. It allows us to rummage if we need to. We also have a really good 2, 3, 4 curve here. Just keep this. Our opponent's scooped to you. Let's hope our opponent's scooped now. Oh, that's great to see. Ghostwalker is okay. Just start with my Nimble-Blade Khenra. Opponents, let's hope they exert here. If they don't exert, I don't think I'm blocking. Okay, this looks like a trap. Yeah, I'm not blocking this position. Just take 2. Harsh Mentor here is okay. I think I'll just play my Monument and attack. This way I can guarantee 2 damage. Dauntless Ava here is okay. Opponent's probably going for 4 damage now. I think I'll go for the Zealot of the God-Pharaoh here, discard a forest and see what I draw. Putting this into play first though. Puncturing Blow is fine. Just put 6 cents on my prowess creature and attack. See if they want to block here, I'm perfectly fine with that. Our opponent has 5 damage on the air, that's a lot. Okay, our prowess creature is down. 6 damage on the air. Yeah, that's a lot of damage on the air. I might be dead next turn. Even if I Puncturing Blow the flyer now, I'll still be dead to this next turn. And I can't block with just 1 creature. Yeah, I really needed some shocks here to be able to save this. Fortunately I have none. Yeah, this is game for the opponent. Okay, we're on our second game playing Simple Gruul. We lost our first one. This hand looks okay. We have Bloodlust Inciter into nothing on the second turn, but maybe a powerful creature on the third turn. Our opponent's unfortunately going first. Let's hope our Bloodlust Inciter is enough to give us back the advantage. If they have a blocker, I'm fortunate to have the Shed Weakness in my hand, so I'll have a combat trick to combat it. That doesn't work though. I don't want to trade. Or maybe I do. I think I'm just not attacking here. They probably won't attack also. They don't want to trade their 3-1 for my 1-1. It's okay. I think I'd rather have the Edifice of Authority here or the Moloch. I think I'll have the Moloch. First strike is really powerful against that cat. Oh! I forgot to give it haste. That's bad. Anyway, they have 3 mana open. They should... Oh, yeah, that's their combat trick. Trial of Solidarity is okay. I'll take 10 damage here. I think I'll just run my Edifice of Authority if they don't do anything. I'm gonna attack with my Moloch here. Just make sure we use our Edifice before they declare attackers. They should have a combat trick here. I don't know if it's better to get it out of their hand now, in exchange for our Bloodlust Inciter. I think I'll do it. They just wanted to trade. That's even better. Hooded Brawler here is okay. I think I'm attacking first. Let's see if they want to block. No blocks. Okay, I don't want to see the Hooded Brawler attacking. I'm okay taking 3 damage here though. I think I can play out my Samut here. Just keeping block on the blocks and seeing if I can take out some of their creatures. I don't want to see the Hooded Brawler attacking here. I'm better with my Moloch. If they have a pump spell, we can just fight with our pump spells. Maybe Brute Strength here is better. Okay, nothing you can do about that. Gonna try attacking here with my Moloch. Shed weakness here. They don't want to attack, that's fine. Sama Hero give me a removal spell, so let's try it out. Okay, raise 3 for attack. I think I'll try using the Cartouche of Zeal here and attacking with my prowess creatures. Let's hope they don't have a way to remove one of my creatures. I think I'll try giving double strike here. They don't want to block. Let's see if they want to remove my worst creature. Okay, that's game for us. Okay, this is our third game with Simple Gruul. We won one, lost one, and this is our third lost die roll. I think this hand is okay. We can go Nimble-Blade Khenra into Brute Strength and maybe a Samut later, or Zealot of the God-Pharaoh, keeping this. Let's hope my Samut can get a 2-for-1 later, at least. Initiate's Companion might make that possible. Don't want to trade here. Harsh Mentor is okay. Someone will take care of that. I think I'm just passing here. I might be able to eat one of their creatures in my combat trick. Puncturing Blow is 5 damage, so bye bye Nimble-Blade Khenra. Fortunately my land only draws another land here. I really need a blocker here, so I'm playing my Magmaroth. Zealot of the God-Pharaoh wouldn't do it because they have a 3-powered creature. Trial of Strength is bad news. Okay, I'm playing my Zealot of the God-Pharaoh and I hope I can eat 2 other creatures with a combat trick. Playing my Shed Weakness will remove 2 -1/-1 counters from my Magmaroth if needed. Number of lands. They have 4 lands. I can make it survive. I think I'll do it. We have good enough defenses now. This might be a good time for us to play Samut. This won't deal damage to me because of Samut's ability, so I'm just killing the token now. Zealot of the God-Pharaoh is carry here. If we use our Samut and Brute Strength now, we can make a very big attack. This Magmaroth will deal 16 damage with double strike. And we can have 2 blockers on the way back. I think I'll do it. They don't want to block. Put Sidewinder Naga here. It's a 4/2 trample. Looks like the situation is very hard for my opponent now. Glorybringer might bring it back though. They didn't exert. Let's see if they remember to block everything and absorb all of the damage of my Naga Sidewinder. Hang on, this will trade with the cat. This will trade with the Minotaur. This will eat the Mentor. Next turn Glorybringer will just kill my Magmaroth. But I can put 2 creatures in play. I think I'll try making a big attack here. If they block wrong, I can just use my Zealot's ability and kill them. Looks like they're going to do the wrong block here. Or they didn't see my Naga has trample. Good game, opponents. Okay, we're playing our 4th game with Simple Gruul. We finally won a die roll. This is the first one in this tournament. Our hand is okay. We have a 2-drop and 2 4-drops, and maybe we can cycle this. And we're currently 2 wins, 1 loss. Keeping this. I'm starting with the forest. I'll have time later to play this tap land if I need to. Ramunap is okay. I think I'll just cycle this first, see if I get a 2-drop. No luck. I'll cycle the desert next turn, or just save it to deal 2 damage. I don't think I'm attacking here. Okay, cycling this. Let's hope we get our Samut. We do. This is a very good combo of Samut. Not really worried about my opponent attacking, but I think I want to have my Zealot in play before playing Samut. Not attacking here. Naga's Oracle is fine. I wouldn't block the Heckma Sentinels if they had open mana. I think here I can just start growing my Samut. Don't need to attack now. Okay, Cartouche of Knowledge means our Samut is losing 3 counters. Don't understand why they would do that. Okay, they wanted to play Bone Picker. Okay, I think I'm attacking a little here. An extra counter means they will have to double attack my Samut again. Unless they have a cycle effect. Okay, Magmaroth here is good. You want to attack? Don't know if I even want to put this in play. Can wait until next turn. We might be losing this game. Edifice of Authority here is good to see. Puts us a turn behind on damage though. Let's hope we draw another removal spell. We only have Magma Spray. Okay, this is a good time for us to play our Moloch. Paincaster is not what we wanted to see. Brute Strength here won't save us. Even if we stop their Soul Stinger from blocking. We can have our Minotaur dealing 7 damage, plus the pain 9. And we also have 2 prowess creatures. You'll probably block everything. But on the way back, they have 2 flying creatures that we can't do anything about. I think I'm just trying to attack with everything and seeing if the opponent makes a mistake here. Let's not forget to stop the Soul Stinger. Oh, this just can't attack. Oh yeah, that was bad. Anyway, let's see how much damage we can do. Okay, game opponent. Okay, this is our 5th game with Simple Gruul. We have won 2 and lost 2, so this may be our last game. We have Bloodlust Inciter into no 2 drops. I think I'm keeping this. We're lucky to have won the die roll. Let's hope we draw a land also. Only 2 lands here is sad. Okay, that's perfect. Vizier of Remedies is not what we wanted to see here. I think we can just exert this and kill it rough now. If we draw in, we can attack with our Magmaroth next turn. Okay, so Magmaroth's attacking. Okay, taking 2 damage here. Naga will be a 3-2 in the field. I think I'm trying to be as aggro as I can, so I'm attacking with everything here. And taking out that Uncrap champion with my brute strength. I'll be dealing 5, 8, 9, 10 damage here. The next turn they only have 4 life. It should be okay. Let's hope we can draw a creature here. Okay, so we're fine. I don't think our opponent can survive this. This Edifice of Authority in our deck is really bad though. I think next game I'm trading out for a Bar of Blades. That's fine. Let's hope our opponent doesn't have a creature here. If they do, let's hope we draw one. This may be a game for us. Oh, that's bad. Puncturing Blow is just what we needed here. Let's hope this is game. Okay, really happy to have won a die roll. Unfortunately, our hand is not that great. I think I'll mulligan this. Only 4 drops. It's not something to look forward for. Okay, this is better. I think I don't need my Cerodon here. Cartouche is not really great also. I think I'm getting rid of the Cartouche. I'm cycling this Cerodon. Okay, Summit is great to see here. Unfortunately, no 2 drops. Let's hope we draw another land so we can play Summit whenever possible. And that will be fine. We may be just taking out the barrier with our brute strength here. Let's see if they want to block. Or not. Yeah, let's try it out. Yeah, okay, it's not like I'm blocking on the way back. Okay, don't want to block. Oops, I don't want to cycle. Oh, that's scary. I might want to just Puncturing Blow this and attack. I know I'm losing the race, but this is hard. I don't want them free casting. Well, let's see if they want to block first. Seems like they might want to block. Or they're just roping me for no reason. Okay, having 7 damage on the way back is scary. I might just be putting out my Summit here to die. I think I'll do that. What? Okay. That was really unexpected. Okay, we have won another die roll. This is great for us, and we have a really good curve here, 2, 3, and 4 cost removal. We are playing, and we are playing our tap land. Seeing a Cartouche of Zeal here is not the worst thing. Our opponent has something on hand. It might be a cycling spell, might be a pump spell. These colors, there are lots of things that cost 1 and 2 mana. Just attacking here, not exerting. If our opponent plays only 1 creature per turn now, we might have an easy win with 2 removals in hand in Puncturing Blow and Cartouche of Zeal. Okay, we don't even need to remove that. I think I'm doing it though. Playing in my Cartouche of Zeal now, so I can attack for more damage. Let's hope they want to draw a card. Okay. This will deal 3, 7, 8. I think I'd rather exert and play my Magmaroth here. They might have some -1. They might have some blockers next turn. I think I will exert this also. Okay. This looks like a win to me. Okay, so my Rhonas Steward is exerting and winning here. Let's try it. Okay, that's a win for me. Okay, we're currently 5-2. We won the die roll this time. This might be our last game. We're only playing on the 3rd turn, but we have 6 cents on this Khenra Scrapper and Brute Strength. I think I'm keeping this because we're drawing some extra cards. This is really slow though. Let's hope we can draw a true drop. Against Bloodlust Inciter, that's scary. And Binding Mummy, it's getting even scarier. I don't know if I should play out my Paincaster now or my Khenra Scrapper to draw a card. I think I'd rather draw here. Okay, wasn't expecting it to block anyway. Oh, that's super scary. I'll draw first. Can play my Paincaster here. If I can block, I'll do it. Probably not be able to though. And that's fine. Rather use mana than cast something. Taking 8 here. Looks really bad to me though. Yeah. I think I have to put out all my blockers and hope I can do something. No? Yeah, this is game. Let's hope they're afraid of my open mana, but they are not. Yeah, good game, opponent. Okay, those were our games. We were able to win 5 times, lose 3 times, ended up a net positive of 100 gems, got 5 rare cards, 2 mythic cards, 4 boosters, and our overall win rate is 52.7%. If you enjoyed this content, please make sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and come back for our next video. Hope to see you next time. See you.